128 gigabyte SD card today and get your free light bulb camera.
All right, tonight it's that time again when we link up with Lyf Compton for his commentary this morning. Good morning to you, Lyf.
Hey, good morning, everyone.
Good morning, good morning.
Morning. Okay, Lyf.
You all today? Hello?
Okay, it sounds like it's cracking up just a little.
Oh. I'll be problematic.
Say it again?
Probably slow and problematic network.
Maybe. But you're not using Bluetooth or anything, right?
Right now, nah.
No? Okay. All right. Let's
Yeah, hear me?
Yeah, that's much better.
We're hearing you. Go ahead.
But anytime we come in to perform when doing it. So what I like to talk about this morning, the Prime Minister Dr. said it on September 19th, value added VAT free shopping day. It's similar to what the countries call sales tax holiday. So I see that a lot of people are loving the idea of value added tax VAT free holiday, right? But there are certain things that you must do in order to take full advantage of a VAT free holiday. And I'm not knocking it, right? I'm not knocking it, but this is just a fact. This is fact. So I don't want nobody coming with me. But these type of holidays are just basically things in election, things to boost election promises in every country. It's been proven because it's not really something that benefits the poorer and middle class people. Overall, it's more a benefit for people in the higher income bracket. And these are just facts, right? Because realistically speaking, not everyone can take advantage of a VAT holiday, especially if you have a fixed income, because a lot of people are picking to paycheck. I do not know what you think the cycle for this December is going to be, because we know it's Christmas, and sometimes the paycheck comes in a little faster than other months because of the Christmas season. So basically what it is that no VAT is paid on items that usually attract VAT. And this is the important part. People need to know the items that are VAT exempted already, right? Because if you do not know the items that are VAT exempted, you will go trying to purchase these items and you will not make a saving because they're already VAT exempted. So there's a huge list of items. Well, okay, we could say huge list of items in service that are already VAT exempted, right? And people need to study this list. Whoever is responsible for the communications in that department, dealing with that, need to put out the list of items that are already zero-rated items, zero, because people are going to get confused and people are going to cut and carry on when they go and they see they paying $5 for a pound of chicken wing last week and they come back and still pay the same $5, not knowing that chicken, turkey wing, back, neck, size, leg quarters, and these are VAT exempted items, processed cheddar cheese, and tuna, canned sardines, chicken sausages, all types of peas, lentils, peas, certain categories of health drinks, such as insurance supplements. There are 19 other basic food items, including rice, vegetables, and milk. So I don't want people to get it confused and go and say, oh, it's a skip, it's a trick, it's a scam. And as a result, the government started to get some scarcity already, right? So, so that there are other items too, other goods and services, adult diapers, farming inputs like fertilizers. There's fuel export of export of goods and international transport services, all these things are VAT exempted, right? Now, the value-added tax holiday basically had the minimum long-term economic effect. I dealt with this exclusively on one of these feedback programs, right? And basically, then studies show that the VAT holidays mostly shift the timing of purchases rather than stimulating new demand. So what people, I might have $20 and I might, instead of go out and spend it as usual, I might save it for the VAT today because it's something I want. And it's kind of like ineffective at really providing tax relief because, as I said, when you start benefit low and it does not significantly benefit low and middle income families over the long term. But when you are into the more flexible spending patterns, they do is they have the spending so they go out and find all the VAT free items and they save money like that, right? But what also has to be put in place, right, is that the government has to put someone, people, or a group of people in position to monitor it because this is very easily, this could be very easily manipulated by business people, right? So there's a VAT free item, when the VAT is included and everything, it costs $20, right? So you go and the item costs 16 and the VAT takes it to whatever the VAT takes it to. But on the VAT free holidays, the business person puts the cost of the item plus the VAT, and that's the price they sell to you. If you understand what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Understand how they could manipulate that, right? So let's say something costs $16 and when you add the VAT, so you're supposed to go next week and pay. You're supposed to go next week and pay $16. But when you go, the item is $20. And you didn't realize that it comes 16 without the VAT. So therefore, the person just hikes up the price to what it is with the VAT and you go and you pay the same price. But then when you see a bill, it's $20 and the VAT is free because the price already changed. And you know, it's something that they have to monitor, right? And what it also does too, it causes the government to lose tax revenue.
Mm-hmm.
And then maybe because of country in the campaign one of the things was that the economy is in bad shape and we were losing money in the era. But this fact they will also cause more loss of money for the government. And they have to reclaim it somehow. And one of the things I said, right, is that, as I said, it needs to be monitored by the group. Because picture me, I'm a car salesman. I sell vehicles. So I have a vehicle that costs $200,000 and VAT carries it up to whatever it carries it up to, right? So you come to me and you purchase this vehicle on the 15th and you pay the full price with VAT and everything. But I withhold the sale until the 19th. So I register it as sold on the 19th and I keep the VAT. And you already paid the VAT. But by law, I'm allowed to keep the VAT. Well, I'm not allowed to keep the VAT, but I already sold it and collected the VAT, but I released it on the 19th. So it's showing that you bought it on the 19th. That therefore the business owner you already paid. And you didn't even know what happened.
Mm-hmm.
So good idea because somehow I'm thinking that the salary cycle may have already come on the 19th. Or exactly on the 19th, people have money to go out and take advantage of it. But as I said, they need to have a education and drive telling people what are already the VAT zero rated VAT item because you know, right? It's gonna create a problem.
Mm-hmm.
When people do not understand that the items that they're picking up are already VAT free and they want to know why is it that it's the same price to pay last year. And it also has to be monitored because, as I said, business owners can add the VAT, what the VAT price is, and you go there and then you pick it up and you bill it 0% VAT, you pay 0% VAT, you're happy, but really and truly, that was the price of the item. You know, so monitoring it. I don't know how they're gonna monitor that, right? Because that takes a big group of workers to go out and specifically monitor these things. Because what will happen, they will have the prices the week before or the day before. We have a whole heap of people on the ground checking the prices, the supermarket, stores in town checking items, prices items the day before, and then on the day you go back in and you check and make sure that the price is the VAT free day is being recognized in the prices. I hope people who listen understand what I mean.
I get you. And even this morning, because I don't know, my mind was just on this whole VAT thing before coming into work. So even with that, not just with the government having persons monitoring, so 1 week before and after, but I think as individuals, you yourself as a consumer, let's say you have your eyes on certain things, right? Maybe what you would need to do is to go, let's say, to the supermarket. Oh, it's raining where you are. Okay. I hear the rain. As the consumer or the purchaser, you may have to go ahead of time to say, okay, well, these are the things that I want to purchase on that day. Look at what the price is. And when you go on the day of the 19th, ensure that the price, before I finish that thought, because our VAT is inclusive, this is the price that is on display, right? We don't have a $19 plus VAT. It's if we go to the supermarket, it's $19 that we pay because it's already VAT inclusive. What it is that I'm concerned or I would like to know what is going to happen. Is it a case where on the day of purchasing for those items that are not zero rated, will the price be changed on that particular day? Or is it a case where you know that it's costing $19 and because it's not on the zero rated list, when you go to the cash desk, you are going to expect that it's going to be cheaper. Like what is going to be the price that's going to be on display that particular day for persons who are making their purchases, right? And this is why for us as the consumers, going ahead of time, maybe to say, okay, well, I had my eyes on this particular TV, or I had my eyes on this particular brand of sausage, you know, some kind of expensive sausage that you saw before that you wanted to always try. Maybe going ahead of time and seeing what the price is, so that on the day of the 19th, you realize that you're actually paying less than what was on display.
Exactly. So what you do is the owners and the purchaser to that. But whatever is going on the policy makers. So yes, basically same. Right? But a lot of countries have just basically abandoned it because the benefits are so short term. A lot of countries have abandoned it really. But we see how it goes. As I said, I'm not knocking, you know what I mean? Because as someone was pushing, people could target the purchases of big items.
Right.
As you said, TVs, refrigerators, vehicles, and that, and save some, right? So we see how it goes.
I agree.
As I said, in the education on the zero-rated items, because no one have, as I said before, not just in this book, boy, we change in prices, we fraud, you know what I mean? So
agree.
That's something we have to monitor.
All right.
I hope the education is done. So thanks for the time.
No
problem. Have a good one, Lyf.
Take it easy, Maka.
Yes, Lyf. We have to sit to drink something now because we're coming up. Bonus.
I really hope so.
Come on, man. You will get bonus, man.
Double salary.
You realize Maka drinking off of your bonus, right? That's what Maka saying. I keep drinking off of your bonus. All right.
If I get it double, we go.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Good.
All right. All right, that's live commentary right here on WEFM 99.9. Of course, you can join us again tomorrow for more right here on WEFM 99.9. All right, nice. All right, it's now 8 o'clock. That's the time by the New Haven Funeral Home.